Hey, hey, how's it going?
Huh.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
Yep.
We're much better
Mm-hmm.
generally, but there's still some chafing that's happening. We'll try not to make it a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends beyond the binary, hello and welcome. I am Kristi. I am here with Katie.
Hey, what's up?
We are going to play some Metroid Dread. Hey, Falthray. So it's the two of us for a couple of practical reasons, mostly because partly because the Switch is in here in the living room where the Clover's computer is set up. And the other thing is basically every single one of us wanted to play Metroid Dread. So we thought that it would be good to get multiple eyes on it, because I love the experience of playing a Metroid game. I love the Metroidvanias. I love Hollow Knight and Blasphemous and Dark Souls, all that.
No, Dark Souls is a totally original concept that had never been
You're
done
right.
before.
I'm sorry. It's a totally original concept that's never been done before.
Hey, Beekeeper.
Hi, Beekeeper. But you and Alice, particularly, have a lot of love for the Metroid lore. A lot of which I don't have, so we thought we'd do it this way, the same way that Alice and I played the 2016 Doom. So I'm gonna pick up this. Ooh, this is my first time holding the Pro controller.
It's pretty nice.
It's weighty.
Yeah. Let's switch screens there. Alrighty.
Baller.
So the story so far is Samus went to a planet called Zebes because there was Metroids and shit, and there was space pirates that were using the Metroids to try and create biological weapons, and then Samus blew them all up.
All of them, all the way up.
But then she heard of another planet called SR
388.
3 which?
388.
Is it? I don't remember.
It is.
SR on a number. And that's where the Metroids came from, apparently, and they turned into some freaky monsters. And then Samus killed all of them, except for one baby Metroid that had imprinted on her. She brought that back to base, and then the last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. And then Ridley,
That fucker Ridley,
just comes along and just fucking breaks in and steals the baby
Metroid.
Brings it back to Mother Brain, who's still alive somehow. She was the leader of the space pirates. She's pretty unimportant, honestly. And and then Samus almost gets killed by Mother Brain, who's been injected with some Metroid DNA or whatever, and turns into like a
weird brain dinosaur.
Some sort of freaky amalgamation of her and the Metroid Queen. And then the baby Metroid comes along, and that's what Super Metroid is, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a Super Metroid, and it kills the shit out of Mother Brain and gives up its life in doing so.
It gives Samus the power of the Hello Rainbow Beam.
Yeah. And then Metroid Other M didn't happen.
It did not happen. It's so fucking canon now that it did not happen.
It is, as far as I know, considered non-canon.
It's been absolutely expunged. It was a mistake in the first place.
Prime is sort of canon. We don't know for sure. Even people working on the stuff argue over whether it's canon or not, but it does fit nicely in there between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion.
Right.
It's like a Metroid Gaiden.
Or it could be on a, alternate timeline sort of thing.
I think it fits in
Because Nintendo
pretty
likes
well.
doing that.
That's true. I think it fits in pretty well between Metroid 3 and 4.
Ooh, let's adjust the brightness.
And in Metroid Fusion, Samus...
How's it look on stream? Oh, that's quite bright on stream, but that's good.
Samus gets totally fucked up by this X-Parasite, which is expunged from her system by blending it with Metroids, which are the natural predator of the X-Parasite. Oops. Samus.
Looks like you goofed.
You fucked up.
It turns out you can't just eradicate a whole species. There's such a thing as biodiversity for a reason.
And then, of course, now there's two evil Samuses running around. There's Metroid Prime, aka Dark Samus, and also SAX, which is the X-Parasite having, like, copied her form. Like, what's up with that shit? Am I right?
I certainly don't know.
And now in this, they've mostly repaired her power suit, but she's still mixed with Metroid DNA. So that's basically where we're beginning, and that's the simple version.
Yeah, I presume they'll do a brief overview of the parts that are important to the story.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Metroid. Can I do this?
Go ahead.
A virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through a physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct.
The last Metroid has been eradicated. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, whoops, forgot about these guys. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. That does kinda sound like a form of emotion. Their inability to be controlled marks them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroid. Like the Metroid, they are believed extinct.
So, Beekeeper, you don't really need to play the series for years to follow it, because each Metroid game stands pretty well on its own. Like even the Prime series, which are their own whole thing, like back on the Wii and Wii U, are pretty cool to just pick up and play. And there's deeper lore, which is what Katie's just gone into, but yeah, it's fine. We'll parse it out a little bit more.
It's pretty episodic.
Yeah,
well, it's also serialized.
Yeah,
you know.
We'll parcel it out. There any more of this? There is more of this. There's my girl.
That's her original Varia suit.
She gets attacked by the X-Parasite, as we've just described.
There's also an AI named Adam, who was built and named after her commanding officer, and that's what Other M isn't about. With no Metroid surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died.
Fel3 is correcting me that Prime was the GameCube and Wii, not Wii and Wii U. Which is... Oh,
I didn't even hear you say that.
Yeah, I effed it up.
You can play them all on the Wii with Metroid Prime Trilogy.
That's true.
And this is the fusion suit. Well, not this, but what you saw a second ago. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biologic Space Laboratories, or BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal.
I sort of wish that I had known it was all this, because we could have, we're sort of doubling up.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, it happens.
This is only describing what happens in Fusion and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SAX, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. That stands for Samus Aran X.
Oh,
Very
hey.
clever.
I didn't know that.
I eventually eliminated the X Menace on SR388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. Nuke it from orbit, it's the only way to be sure. After that, the X and the Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission.
Parasite.
It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet.
So, we'll do it later. I didn't think there was more.
It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. An Emmy is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, made of all the best stuff, practically guaranteed the mission's success.
I prefer made from the best stuff.
But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost.
Can we call it Zetter?
We could, but I won't.
Okay. I might call it Zetter.
Definitely made of unobtainium, yes. Does that mean a smaller version would be a baby Zetter?
Yes.
What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out.
Alright, that makes sense.
Gee, I wonder if the X is going to do something to those robots.
I wonder if the X is going to give it to them.
Very much. The Switch does not have the most efficient solid-state memory. So sometimes you get some long loading screens like this.
Yeah, it's fine. So... I had a point to make. I should have made it at the beginning. When you sample its DNA, it samples you right back.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
Hey, the ship has a voice now. Do you think Samus and the ship are in love?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Clearly outweighs the reward.
Whatever, Adam. I'm just out here doing some sick stunt flying for no fucking reason.
Treat our lost assets with care. Later.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
I do like that she apparently well, no, he's an AI, right? So
3,
Adam would have programmed itself.
Yeah.
The fact that
Call
it...
her lady, that's when she realized what was going on.
Capital L lady.
Yeah. And that was also something that they took great care to repeat in the most obnoxious ways possible in Other M.
But we said that didn't exist. I don't even want to talk about it.
All right.
All right. Crash landed a bit, but hey, anything you can walk away from.
If it flies, she can crash it.
You can just land the plane?
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains.
Oh no, we landed fine.
The
Yeah.
facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, they can remain in contact. Any objections, lady?
I really like the fact that you can see the fusion suit with basically pieces of the original Varia suit on top of it. Adam is revealed in Fusion to actually be a digitized copy of Adam's mind, yes. Which I believe is how most AIs are made in this universe.
Oh, like in,
Oh shit. That looks like a Chozo warrior.
I was about to say like in Halo, but I presume Halo is like in this.
See what happened here is this guy didn't have a poor romanization on his armor, so he's still got the barrier suit.
Ah, that's why nothing's hitting him.
Yep.
Did crack the bird mask, though. Oh, no.
That's no mask.
That doesn't seem ideal.
Well, you always need a reason to depower Samus for these games. Oh. Navaria's gone.
Aww.
Now my shit's gone.
Now my pauldrons are only mildly big.
Now they're just a little oversized. This looks like the opening to Castlevania 1.
Oop. Jump, roll, spin.
Yeah.
That's a sort of...
You can do a little uppercut.
I can do a little uppercut. That shoots the gun.
Do you have a charge beam already?
That changes the gun to something else. Oh, that's how missiles do. That's...
Aim.
Oh, yeah.
Check for a charge beam. Just hold down the shoot button.
No.
No. Alright. Alright, see you later, Beekeeper.
Thank you for dropping in.
Oh, we got a mini-map, like good and proper.
This, is a little... There we go.
The sticks on the Switch Pro controller are very sensitive. And they take a little getting used to.
Can you jump down? You cannot jump. Okay. Cool, good.
Charge beam is almost always an upgrade, yes. But not 100% of the time.
Oh, did you see that? Cantaloupe?
I didn't see the cantaloupe.
There was a cantaloupe back there grazing on, like, the rocks, and it ran away when we got
Oh,
close.
it's a rock-eating cantaloupe.
Yeah. Oh, while tilting to run plus ZL. Okay, to slide.
Yeah, it's L2.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of games on Switch.
Mostly Animal Crossing.
Mostly Animal Crossing.
Alright, doors often take up to 5 shots to open.
Sure, but there's clearly a secret right there.
Ah,
We can go this way.
sure can. But you don't have whatever does those unless shooting them at a diagonal does it.
Can I shoot you at a diagonal?
Oh, there's a big sluggo.
I've fired upon the big sluggo.
Ah, that does it. Alright, now you should be able to aim from here.
Yep.
Alright.
They respawn eventually.
Ammo already at max capacity, haven't used any missiles.
Okay.
No, she meant a cantaloupe.
Yeah, I totally meant a cantaloupe. Hold R to ready missiles, and then Y to fire. Yeah, see, there's another one. Couple of them.
Yeah, cantaloupes.
You know, like you get.
That's gonna need missiles.
Yeah, sure will. I'm still trying to internalize...
Well, you need morph bombs for that.
Oh, can I? No, I
You don't
can't even...
have a ball, huh?
Yeah, I can't even circle up.
Well, maybe uppercutting them would do it. No?
Nah. It doesn't like that.
See if the bottom one will
Oh, that's a good idea.
turn into a missile block. Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
yeah, that one's just...
That one's a morph bomb one on top is all.
Come out here. Come out here. I just want to talk.
I don't think it believes you.
Alright, that's fine. I don't need to.
Ah, map station. This is Chozo technology.
Uploading data.
So, you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Okay, Okay, great. I'm glad I'm alive and that you can see me.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
Yeah.
Because that's way better to call it than depowering.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Now, supposedly, Samus, who has Chozo blood, is the last of the Chozo. So this is news.
I was about to ask that.
I
because I thought the Chozo had all got murked.
Within the depths of
by
CPR.
fucking Ridley.
Your top priority should be to
Oh, that's why
return
they
to your
hate each
ship on the
other.
surface.
Little
This
bit.
situation is
That makes sense
precarious.
now.
Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface.
Okay.
The ship's location is marked on your global map.
Sure.
Check it for yourself.
Alright, probably a plus or
You may
minus.
encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will
Oh.
be harmful to you.
That's cute.
Yep. Instead of
There
hot
are many
areas
such
now, it's
cold
cold
areas
areas.
scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Yes, I will save my progress.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Press plus to open the map.
And minus for your main menu.
So... Okay, it's showing me the ammo recharge station.
Yeah, and you can see the doors there. And that's a regular door.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what's back
No,
there.
because I tried to open it up.
Yeah, but you only shot it like twice.
Okay.
And it's the same color as these ones, isn't it?
I think it was.
These doors are only taking one shot, so I don't know.
They are. Well, let's go back down.
Let's take a look, just in case.
It's in a book. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well,
This motherfucker right here.
there. Now you've pissed me off. You know what Jeff Jarrett says? Don't piss me off. Slap nuts. I don't know why I chose to make that reference.
Now you have more missiles again.
And slide and jump.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
these
this
are
is
orange.
much brighter.
I bet this is for charge.
Yeah, it's either gonna be charge beam or, yeah, charge beam.
Because it's almost yellow.
Yeah.
So let me talk about this. I love that. There was a game that I played some time ago because it was for the...
Oh, let me point to the thing on the left there.
Oh, yeah?
You know, if there's a passage that you can't get into,
Yeah.
that's gonna require morph ball and bombs,
Oh, yeah, probably.
so you can bounce into it.
That makes sense.
Because Samus cannot just lean forward and crawl in for some reason.
No, even though it sort of seems like that would be easier. We gotta respect the... We gotta respect the hustle. The hustle in this case being finding a way to use morph bombs. What the... Oh, no, I'm fine.
You can always hop over those if you need to.
Yeah, I probably could have just straight walked over it. I, like, actively stopped on it because my brain was like, ooh, a pad, I should stop on it. So I played this game some time ago.
Oh, there's the end of that passage.
Oh, it sure is, huh? What's the other side of that? I don't need to kill that. So,
Oh shit, mini boss already.
a carb. Use
Use a
them.
melee counter at the right time to parry certain attacks and automatically aim at the attacker. Then press X to use your melee counter now. Rad as fuck.
Oh, so that's what the uppercut does.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this game is like Dark Souls.
Yep, exactly. Ooh, hey. I can wall jump. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you sure can. I guess that wasn't taken away, nor was her ledge grab.
Wall jump.
She can probably melee counter, yeah, them too.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the yellow flash.
Yeah. It actually signals you pretty effectively.
Yeah, I like that.
And they are not stunned by shooting,
They are not.
unlike the sluggos.
Excellent.
That works the same as Jill Valentine's dodge.
I don't have a wall to jump onto there. Shadow Complex. So I quite liked Shadow Complexes. I don't currently. I didn't hit the. Oh, okay.
If an area on the map is blinking, it indicates that a hidden item is there.
So, like that one. Are there other...
Doesn't look like it.
It's Eleanor. To zoom out and in. Okay.
No, it looks like it's just in this room.
Oh, no, don't. Remove marker, please. Okay.
And that wall to your right,
Yeah, I see
in
it.
fact, looks like something you can blow up.
Oh, I was thinking this.
Oh, that's possible too. Yep. You found it. The wall to the right looks like it's explosive is the thing.
Missile tank increased by 2.
Ooh, and also a secret door. Yeah, that's just weirdly set there.
It looks very flat. I guess a lot of these walls look very flat.
Yeah, that one looks out of place.
Can't get over... I can't get back on this side.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. So Shadow Complex had a laser sight like this, and it was absolutely my favorite thing about that game. Shadow Complex was also a Metroid-like. In fact, it was very Metroid-like. The difference was that instead of being a Nintendo property, it was made by a company that paid Orson Scott Card to write a universe for them that they then licensed to Orson Scott Card to make a book about.
Isn't Orson Scott Card like a Nazi?
I don't know if he's a Nazi. He's absolutely a piece of shit. Or maybe he could be a Nazi. He could be a Nazi. I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying I don't have that information. He's definitely a piece of shit. Which is a shame. It's one of those things where, like, it was made at about the time that people were starting to clue into the fact that Orson Scott Card was a massive piece of shit. And people were like, hey, I forget the name of the company that made it, the dev team. But they were like, hey, do you know that Orson Scott Card's a piece of shit, right? And they suddenly, like, got on their penny farthing to backpedal. And that's like, well, he didn't create the universe for it. They use a lot of words to say we don't employ Orson Scott Card while we're employing Orson Scott Card. Oh no.
There's Emmy.
It looks pretty bone.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but without the guy who made it, who's a piece of shit.
Five Nights at Emmys.
Five Nights at Emmys.
Probably run.
Sure seems like it. Oh, you skipped the dialogue box.
There we go.
Just slide between its legs.
Yeah, I could stun it with the melee counter. That's what it told me to do, I presume. It's just right there, huh?
Trying to climb, but it only has one.
Oh, it doesn't have a claw to climb. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a shame. There's a big old lump of brain, hey?
Sure is. Just Metroid the shit out of it.
Hey, now our gun does this.
An energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Hey, Demon Goat. Hey, Andy, thanks for the raid.
Hey, y'all. We are Metroiding. You haven't missed much. We landed on an unfamiliar planet to fight the X bacteria.
Well, to find out what happened to the Emmys that landed in a place infested with X parasite.
Right. So we're immune to the X parasite. What we weren't immune to was the masked Chozo, who was also here, who smacked the shit out of us and choked us out at gunpoint. Yeah, we absolutely lost all our stuff. We did that immediately. This is the first upgrade we've gotten.
The Chozo beat the shit out of Samus because, as I said, his suit didn't get Romanized poorly, so he still had a barrier suit.
Hold L to use aim mode.
Hold R to charge. All right, now you have a charge beam. It does not charge the same as the charge beam normally does. You have to use R to charge it instead of just holding down the button.
I think this is a different kind of charge.
I mean, it's a charge beam.
Okay. Okay.
It changes the camera angle, which is a little weird.
It is a little weird, but that's fine.
Another more different charge beam.
Hold L to use aim mode, tilt to aim. If a target is nearby, Samus will automatically face that direction. Good. We can slide. I said we can slide.
The Emmy gave up. Oh, never mind. It was just waiting on the other side of the door. Oh. Gotta get it in the face.
Well,
game over.
well, that wasn't great. No, thank you. I know I was supposed to counter. The window was quite small. Maybe I should have just jammed on the one. Okay, thankfully it does start me here.
Yeah, I figured it would. Nintendo's pretty good with checkpoints.
So we aim, and then...
It face the right direction, but you gotta aim still.
Yeah.
So basically approach the door, run the other way, and then start charging.
Yep. Ah! Suck it.
Take that, crime, you shit.
That wasn't really a crime. That was a broken government robot that I had written crime on.
It just evaporated. Omega Cannon depleted and offline. Oh, fuck. You gotta find a new one for every Emmy.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. I'm still trying to internalize these controls because I don't have them yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Metroid has its very own controls.
Its whole own controls. Oh, okay, we're back on this side now, so I can go up this way. We just got locked off into a little training area.
Yeah.
Where we can shoot the big gun.
Dogs, chill out.
I remembered what I wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fucked up that the, most... motivation and interest Mother Brain got as a part of Captain and the Game Master? Because that seems fucked up.
That's the only place she ever got dialogue.
Oh, yes, I will save my progress. Thank you. I'll just step into these rings. So are these Chosos on the side? They don't look...
Yeah, those are Chozo.
Okay.
Specifically, Guardians. So that's why they've got the big chest plates and everything.
Oh, are holding shields up top.
Stop being a butthead.
Okay, I can't do that. Okay, so...
My dog's a butthead.
Okay, so water. Not ideal.
Can you not shoot at the thing? There you go. No more water.
Haha, Fisher Price. I meant Johnson & Johnson, but that doesn't work either.
Fisherman's friend.
Fisherman's friend. No more water cough drops.
Oh, that's a pretty wall. Wonder who painted it.
Well, it has to be someone because we're in art area now.
Oh, good.
It's the art area. Okay, we can jump off of these, so that's good. We can't, like, jump far enough. So I guess the movie block doors tell us when we're entering a new zone.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, can't. That's still orange. Can't deal with whatever that is yet. Can't go this way. Can't go further up. Hi, Mox. It is the art song.
How you doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's another one. That was quick. There's only 7 of these guys. Can't send them all after us right away.
I mean, they could. How about missiles? No, missiles don't. Now we're being...
Oh, it doesn't quite fit through the vents.
Aha. Sucker. Sucker Proxy, which I think is a movie. Okay, but on the other side, we can't, okay, there it is. Oh no, you can tell when you can get into a place. I don't like that you know that.
Yep.
That sucks that you know that thing. I'm just going to run.
Oh, you're in a cold zone now.
I am in a cold zone, huh? I don't like that I'm in a cold zone. I have Metroid blood. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Nah, can't jump that.
I had 2 chances there. And I didn't. Damn it, Nintendo. Double damn it, Nintendo.
Hmm?
I keep getting the A and the B backwards because I use a Xbox controller.
Yeah,
I guess I could blame everyone else.
Xbox's fault.
Yeah, yeah.
This position came decade and a half before.
The game is very loud, says Demon Goat.
It's very loud.
It's very loud?
Oh, it isn't going down as much as it should when we talk. That's weird. I set up the filter. Alright, this should be better.
Yeah, it should be finer like Scott Steiner. I don't know why I said that. I'm in a wrestling mood tonight, I guess. Oh, right, I did save right here, so I just go right through the door and...
Yeah, you're not too far back.
Reactivate the Emmy, I guess. Oh, not quite. We're a little ways off.
Nah, not too far.
What are these things I'm picking up?
I assume those are missiles, because they're the same shape as your missiles.
Oh, that would make sense. That looks like the teleporter from Stargate. It does look like the teleporter from Stargate.
The titular Stargate?
No, not the titular Stargate, the personal teleporter. It's like you hit the button and like 3 rings pop up from the ground and then they go away.
That's weird.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a lag bump, but that's fine.
I don't know why we would be.
Yeah, we are again in the art area. So I got to make that joke again. So that's good. I think it was a good joke.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy to be able to make it twice. I had to skip this. I do not appear to be able to. That's fine. It's not a very long scene.
Might be plus, might be X.
I tried those things.
Risby, you're being a pain in the butt. Please stop. Gaston, don't you start.
Haha. You can't get me currently. It's only a matter of time. So, of note, it says, hey, don't be in cold places, but I am currently in a cold place.
Yeah, you gotta be.
And it's not doing that much. Oh, I can't go that way. That's how we died the first time. Uh-oh.
Alright, hopefully it can't follow you through that.
It couldn't go through the crawl space.
But the screen was getting more and more red, so I'm assuming if you stayed there too long, you'd just die.
Yeah, probably. I don't appear to have taken any damage from that, because I'm still at 99.
You know, the reason they did that, Fel3, was actually to follow the Dreamcast, because Sega was talking about a partnership with Microsoft. So technically, you can blame Sega.
Oh, dang it. Hang on. Fire. Aim, fire, aim, fire, aim, fire. Okay. Slide. Slide. Jump. Missiles. And the other Z doesn't appear to do anything. I'm sure it does later. Did I miss a door? I can go this way. No, I can't. It doesn't want
Just slams shut when you approach.
Ah, sucker, you thought you could go this way, but you couldn't.
You thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
You know... As someone who cares very much about Galaxy, the fact that the Avengers took its name in vain really upset me.
Uploading data.
Oh no, Andy, I was doing the Cupid Shuffle, but for
space bounty hunting.
To capture you, they may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all Emmy will be hostile. Emmy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an Emmy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically.
I don't.
Metroid Stealth. So yeah, this game is intended to basically be Metroid survival horror.
Yeah, which I think is good. I think that's a good play. It's a computer. This is in fact Adam, our shipboard AI, who we are speaking to through the internal network system of the planet.
An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit.
Careful about pounding on that table.
Yeah.
Exits.
I know, it's a cramped space.
I'm trying to be... It's that I have so many leg... I have so much leg area. And if I want to be close enough to the mic, then I have to...
You don't have to be that close to the mic.
Yeah.
To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits.
Good.
An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range.
Right, but they've been hacked, so why wouldn't they also be hacked to chase outside of their zone? Hey, Adam?
I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible.
Okay, so I shouldn't feel bad about fucking up the melee counters for those you've been caught things.
The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
So the last time I was gonna make a
No,
joke.
that Adam is a different Adam who doesn't exist.
That Adam does not exist. Stop talking about him.
But yeah, Metroid Fusion is the one that brought the idea for commanding officer Adam into play, and then Metroid Other M ruined it.
Yeah. Hey, did you know that military respect is the same thing as being a weak-willed little chump?
I mean...
Did you know that? Did you know that following the chain of command means that you... Well, no, wait, I was about to say a thing that's actually too real. Let's continue this game. Well, we can go the way that we came from. This is a real fun-looking door. Over here's the orange ones that we can't get through, so I guess we need to go this way.
Looks like it.
Back into the art area? No, not quite. Art area is just on the other side.
It's another missile upgrade.
There sure is. I can see the line. I'm gonna blow that up.
Be able to, yeah. Oh, you don't have the morph
yeah,
ball.
I need the morph ball.
And everyone knows that Samuses can't duck.
Big Al said
Big Al
so.
said so. Oh, you should probably mark it on your map.
Oh, yes, thank you. That's a very good idea. That's why they gave us those.
Yeah.
So let's go into here and...
Oh, it's already marked. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't show it on the mini map.
There's a missile tank there. You can go get it. Just like there's a missile tank over here that we acquired, but apparently there's another thing in there somewhere. All right, we couldn't jump up this way.
Yeah.
But we could get through here if there was if we had a power beam.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where I put a marker down bad the first time. Okay. Now we're back in Emmy's place. So you can hang out and do whatever.
It didn't announce that we were in Artaria until a couple minutes ago.
Okay, this is where we were trying to jump up last time and couldn't.
It's also very cold.
It's also very cold. But not freezing, apparently, because those are different things. Can't get through there.
If it gets much colder, then you gotta worry.
And so I guess we go through the top door. It gave me a little, yeah, it gave me a little buzz when I...
Well...
Nope, you can't see me. You can't see me. Dunk. Dunk and Dag, you saw me.
Well, you made it back this way.
I did make it back this way. You've never left art area since starting the game. Okay. Did any come down this way? Oh, yep. Sure did. Nah, fuck off.
Feels them vibrations. And they're not good vibrations, per se.
No, that's
that needs-
wave beam, I think.
Spazer, maybe?
Spazer, maybe. Certainly something we don't have.
A gun.
A weird gun.
Looks like there was something breakable to the right.
I'm just running. I'm just running in a panic.
At the disco?
Oh, we can go out this way. And now we're in water. I can shoot these. Do they hurt me? They do hurt me. I do must shoot them. I do must apparently shoot.
Tiny crabs.
Tiny crabos.
Everyone's favorite tiny crabs.
Get out. Get out. Oh no, we need more
Don't
ball.
have the morph ball.
And that probably requires more bombs. I'm not even gonna check.
Certainly requires something that you can't use.
There's another save station. Yes, I will save in progress. Oh, these ones' lights are on.
Hmm.
That's neat.
I like that you can see that there's 4 of them and not just 2.
How are you? Oh, in the foreground, there's 2 holding up the
other corners.
Yeah, the other corners that are on the 4th wall.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. That is really good. I like that a lot.
Oh, there's an E-tank, but you need a morph ball for it.
Yep. Dang old public radio. I never got my tote bag. We probably can't go that way, huh? Yeah, they don't want me doing that.
You might be able to from the upper ledge.
Maybe? There we go. See, that feels good when you manage to do it.
No. Oh, might be able to.
No, I don't think it wants me to.
That doesn't mean you can't do it.
No, that doesn't mean you can't do it, but I'm not interested in, like, trying to sequence break my first rattle out of the vein.
There's, like, animations for beating certain bosses with weapons that you're not supposed to have when you reach them. Oh, can't even wall jump underwater.
Nope. Get out of there. Yeah.
I guess it's because it's Mario's famous wall kick. That's a Mario 64 DS reference.
That Mario has a famous wall kick?
Yeah, it's the name of one of the levels in Cool Mountain.
Oh, okay. Just so that you're aware that you need to do the wall kick there?
Yep.
Alright.
I played Samus Returns, which has the melee counter thing. I think it's by the same devs, yeah, and it does feel so good when it connects. I have never played Samus Returns, I've only played Return of Samus.
Huh. Okay.
Samus Returns, of course, being the remake of Return of Samus.
Yeah. Samus Returns, Return of Samus.
Exactly.
So I have to go, like, all the way back? Oh, no, it came down just enough for me to be able to get through this door now.
No, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls was the first game to ever have a melee counter.
Jesus, stop. You're gonna get him in here. I don't wanna. Is this a map? This is the map zone.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Now you can sort of see the layout.
And I like that it looks the unknown spaces look like the map from Super Met.
Mm-hmm. Big square rooms.
Big square rooms. Giant blocks of color. So the yellow areas are save points. And the purple areas are...
Yes, Phil, I've been being sarcastic this whole time.
something else, presumably.
And the thing I said just now was not sarcastic.
Oof. Yellow rooms are saving facilities. Purple rooms contain transportation devices. Cool devices. And this is the other side of where we just dropped the water, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can go back that way, but oops.
Oop.
Wasn't thinking. Should have countered.
I like that first counter. It kind of clipped him.
It's a long window for things that aren't the horrible murder robots.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Okay. That's fine. We caught there.
Crab battle. Boom.
Get fucked on.
Oh, I broke my gun.
Oh, hey.
Hey, there you go.
Da 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 da. Now we go down. I'm glad I decided to go up first.
You gotta get up to get down.
You gotta get up to get down. Oh, we're back in the Emmy zone.
Oh no, frozen lunches. But you're the lunch.
Uh-oh. No. You didn't see shit. You've never seen shit. Nope.
Oh god, I can still hear you.
Yep. Turns out.
Well, that's a nice object. I
Oh.
like that object.
Yeah, it's a cool.
Object? Ah, gotta hit all three. I don't know if that's possible with just the regular gun. I think you need a triple shot.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Need that spazer. Or maybe a bomb of some kind, or even just a charge shot.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Get away. Get away from me.
Always messes up us when we remember that Metroid has basically exactly the same item jingle as Ys, right? That's kind of weird to think about. It's more heavily associated with Metroid.
Oh no.
But,
Crap.
I believe
crap.
Ys 1 came out before Metroid. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Okay, good. We got the thing to do what we wanted the thing to do.
Anytime you do anything, it's hearing you. There's not really a way to avoid that I can...
No, we just kind of gotta scoot and shuffle. Okay, so we need to do that, like, more. Like, a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, there it is.
Oh, awesome.
Don't worry about it.
Just a bit of a time limit on it.
Now we can go through here. From whence there's a Chozo statue.
Oh, good.
Oh no, that's a health.
Oh, it's 100%.
Refill.
It is 100% because Metroid is more popular.
Can't get up that way. So why are these blue? There's probably something I can get later that makes me stick to blue walls.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Ys actually came out in '87, a year after Metroid. That's wild. Thank you for looking that up.
This way? Let's
I
try
would
the
say
other
that
way
Ys is a significantly less complex game, but you're gonna play. If Ys is the type, like I'll say, you can play Metroid.
okay.
You can play and love Metroid 1. With
So-
Ys, you play one of the remakes.
So you see how this door has like Vapo ice coming out of it?
Yeah.
So when I went in there, it was cold enough that it started killing me. That's the difference.
Yep.
Yeah, look at all that Vapo ice. Missile? Yes. Oh, no, don't shoot at the ground. Samus?
Gotta crouch first.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the things that actually makes these games interesting to me is that the controls are a little clunky without actually getting in your way. Hooray!
Hooray!
It's a Chozo philosopher, I guess. Hey, there's the charge beam. And it's in a room with a type of door that we thought was charge beam.
Yeah. Exactly, we're gonna need a warm scarf before we go into a cold place.
Alright, press and hold Y, then release to fire, of course.
Charge shots damage enemies immune to normal beam shots such as Rubits and bosses. They can also open charge beam doors. In addition, Samus can perform a charge attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
That
Give
does.
that a try.
Yeah.
Ah,
Neat.
it's like a screw attack, but with lasers.
It's like a cheap as free screw attack. Go this way. Oh, here's the place where we scrubbed out initially.
Extreme freezing would be on your end, yeah.
Dang it.
Which always surprises me when it's not on our end.
Get out.
We lost 60 frames a little while ago, but that ended.
Yeah, that's only 1 second of gameplay.
2 seconds. We're streaming at 30.
Okay, that's only 2 seconds of gameplay.
Might switch up to 60 once our shit's fixed.
And then it'll be only 1 second of gameplay.
Yup.
So now we can go into here.
Hey, it's a Hollow Knight enemy.
Oh, the little squirgy bugs.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of these cantaloupes back in the distance, too.
Oh, there's a drop down there,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, our first E-tank.
Hooray! Now you have 199 energy.
Do we want to, since this is going to be, we're going to do a shorter stream tonight, because we have a lot to do tomorrow, quite early. So do we...
I'm getting teeth pulled out of my mouth.
Yeah, you're getting teeth pulled out of your head. Do we want to do a break, a whole break, or do we just want to... Okay. So we are going to take a quick BRB before we do that. We would like to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. That there is a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic human rights and dignity that they are owed simply by the fact that they are alive.
Let's touch the speakers.
Oh, right, sorry. We have some links that we would like for you to look at. Under the donate command are organizations that are helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, which is helping to keep protesters out of jail. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, getting food supplies and transportation out of dangerous situations to Black, trans, and non-binary people. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, an organization for the Lakota people who are looking to take back their land, which in English translates to Six Grandfathers, which Americans currently call Mount Rushmore. Stolen from them as every inch of this land was stolen, arbitrarily renamed, and had the visages of white slave owners carved into it. There are plenty of land back movements. If you would like to support a group closer to you, do a little bit of research. You will find something, I am sure. Under the action command are things that you can do to be of help right now. Petitions you can sign, letters you can write to your local lawmakers, and the ACLU Racism and Policing Correspondence course, which I talk about every week and cannot recommend enough, for a quick overview of the history of policing in this country, why police are bad at the things that they claim to be there for, and terrifyingly good at the things we wish they would never do. We think that these are good starting points, but do your own research. Find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everyone's responsibility. It is everybody's fight. And to win, we have to battle white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. We're going to take a quick break. Stand up, stretch your legs, get some water, do whatever self-care is important to you. Take your meds if you need to take your meds. And we'll be back here in 3 minutes or so. Please join us then.
We have no stance on ad blockers.
Thank you. Hey.
Yo.
I did my yoga today. For the first time in like a month, because I've been ill. And it really threw into sharp relief that I haven't done yoga in a month. Because I had all my bones and my tendons, they didn't want to be there. They would rather I didn't.
Yeah, if I ever get to a point where I'm able to do regular exercise again, I know that's gonna kill me for a while. I wonder if you can open the charge shot doors using a screw attack.
Oh, huh, that's interesting. Does it make you jump higher? No, it's not PF flyers.
No, that's space jump.
Right.
That lets you jump multiple times, and high jump.
And PF flyers.
Sure.
Right. I don't think you've seen that movie.
No.
Sandlot.
Maybe when I was real little.
it's about kids in the 50s who have a baseball team. And like one of the kids, they like accidentally hit a ball over their neighbor's hedge, and like the neighbor is known to be a curmudgeonly person with a terrifying dog, and so the like leader like says, "I need to go get that ball because it's important." All right, because the ball has Babe Ruth's signature on it.
Oh, so it's probably actually worth like $1 million.
Yeah. For reasons. Like our audience insert character doesn't know anything about baseball and joined the baseball team just because he didn't have friends otherwise.
Oh, I do want to point out something.
Yeah.
Do you see that pink goo that you're absorbing?
I do. That's health, I think.
Yeah, that's specifically health for Metroids.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Right.
She used to need to charge up her power suit to heal.
Can I go back this way?
So anyway, what's a PF flyer?
Oh, PF Flyer is a type of shoe, so the leader of the kids goes and like gets a cool shoe that says it like has hallucinogenic effects. You know, in the way that like 50s commercials, it's like, here are shoes and they will make you run faster just by the basis of being shoes.
Yeah, which is kind of shocking nowadays. Now they only do that with gum with caffeine in it.
I know, right? Gamer gum, performance enhancing.
They literally they stopped doing that, and I assume someone pointed out that it's either a scam or it's actually an performance enhancing drug, and either way they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, so he gets really cool shoes and he goes over the fence and he like comes face to face with the dog, and the dog chases him all over town, and then they like meet back up with the neighbor, and he's like James Earl Jones, and he's like, you know, I used to play professional baseball also.
You don't think they're different than in every other Metroid game? They absolutely are. They were big purple circles previously.
I can't.
I don't know why they put them in Samus Returns then. You also can't absorb them from a distance in other Metroid games.
So, I think we're about to encounter a new type of Emmy. Because we just had a brief cutscene of something. Oh.
Well, this is fun. I like this one. Looks playful.
Yeah, that's cute. It looks like Wheatley. Everyone loves Wheatley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can actually bounce off these. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is back in the other area, isn't it? Yeah, this is just a new way to get into it.
Yeah.
Is this one with the charge beam door? No, that's the one we came through. There's a power beam door. That's nothing. So they must have wanted us to come back through here because there's another charge beam space that we can use.
There's a charge beam door at the beginning of the game.
No, we went through that.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, so we came back through.
Oh, we looped all the way around.
Yeah,
okay.
we've just looped all the way around.
I didn't catch that.
So that's dark blue because that's a cold zone that we can't survive in.
Haven't been all the way through that room to the southeast.
South, northeast. Okay.
Down a... Yeah, left?
Here?
Yeah.
We can't jump up either of those ways, I don't think.
Can't quite make it up those wall jumps. And that would just lead to a missile pack anyway.
Another enemy zone door, a sensor lock door, and a missile tank. Oh, there's a charge beam door in this save room.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's where we're going. Dang it, stop it. Yeah. It's back, and it does hate us. Nope. Nope. I need to jump all the way around here, don't I? I don't think I can actually do that.
Looks
Oh,
like
I need to
you can
come
go
in
around,
through
yeah.
down here, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's actually fine, I think. Yeah, I just need to come through this way.
Yeah.
And straight out.
And she can't follow you here.
Ah, dang it. I buffed that up like...
Yeah, you gotta wait till it starts falling.
I was a little
Pickup in
too...
this game are just another interpretation of how they looked in other games, not a fundamentally different thing. Well, the way Samus healed in Fusion is when this sort of thing started. I think it's intended to be the way the Fusion suit heals.
Did you see that in the background?
I did. I think it's intended to be the Fusion suit heal, the way the Fusion suit heals, and I have no clue why they put it in Samus Returns.
Oh, let's save
That
real
seems
quick.
like an oversight.
Let's save just to be sure. I brought my tea over here, right? Yeah. I've got it. Now it's time to see what's through the blast door. Okay, I thought it sort of looked like it was gonna...
shaky.
Yeah,
Thought it was gonna blast you.
a little bit. Thought it might have turned into an eye. That happens. Yeah. Oh,
Watch out, the dung beetles are throwing their dung at you.
I don't like that. No, I can't shoot up through here.
No. There's a door marked in red here.
Yeah, that's a door of a different color.
Can't missile it.
I don't think so. Let me try. I cannot missile it.
Damn. Well, shit, back to the drawing board.
Well,
Fusion Samus healed by absorbing X parasites, though. Well, sure, but the Metroid can... Oh, there it is. You busted this
oh,
thing.
hey.
The Metroid doesn't just eat X parasites. The Metroids can absorb life from anything. That's what made them so dangerous.
Okay. I can shoot this way. Can I bust through this rock?
Probably not. Maybe with something like a power bomb.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I bet those shielded ones are super missile doors.
Ooh. Ooh, let's enjoy this look.
That's pretty cool. Upside down volcano.
Yeah, let's enjoy this inverted fire tornado. Anyway, there is X here.
Oh yeah, there is X here.
That's like the, well,
That was actually like the whole opening was describing how there's X Parasite here.
there we go. I'm getting better. I'm not getting good, but I'm getting better. The thing is, if I get jumpy and hit it too early, there's a cooldown.
If X is here, X is in everything. But
Yeah, like
again,
God.
But again, Metroids can absorb life from anything. That's their whole shtick. So I kind of feel like someone... I kind of feel like someone saw how Samus healed in Metroid Fusion, and then was like, yes, that's cool, that's how Samus heals, and put it in a prequel for some reason.
Let's change up this way. There were a lot of areas that we... Oh, okay, you don't want me going that way. That's...
I like how the doors open until you approach it.
Dang it.
You may be right, but I don't know. It fits too well.
There we go. Oop, nope.
You can't go in a place that's too hot either.
Oh,
That's also too hot.
oh yeah, you can see the steam vent coming through the same way we saw the,
Oh yeah, even when the door's closed, it glows.
yeah, a little bit. If it closes, it glows. This doesn't heal me, right? Saving? I don't think
It does in most games, but not all of them.
Okay. It did not.
No, it doesn't in this one. See, I don't know about most. Maybe it only does in Prime. I think it does in Fusion as well, though.
Okay, can't get through to that. And there's whatever this is. I'm sure it'll be really cool.
It looks like a Prime map station, but the thermal fuel's flow has been redirected.
So now it's going that way. And now these doors are too hot.
Ah, okay, so that's how you open those. Those are switch doors.
Oh,
May only be Prime.
okay, sure.
But I think it does in Fusion too, and you can't hold me to that, because I am not sure.
Ah, crap. Get down. Oh, here's the way up.
That's taking some... So the 3D graphics are making it a little hard to line those up, I think.
A little bit.
Because the camera doesn't
Here we go.
stick, like, directly... You've got a bit of a fisheye on the camera.
Yeah.
So anything near to the edge of the screen isn't lined up perfectly like you'd expect in 2 dimensions.
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database.
Okay.
However, there are records of the chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected.
Sure.
You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the ex-parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
I thought we said, like, really hard that, like, they studied the footage in great detail and said that the ex-parasite footage wasn't
The
staged.
situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship.
It wasn't faked. That doesn't mean that it's not someone who has an ex-parasite in captivity.
Oh my god. So my brain just like filled in. It's like, okay, so they went through all of these like high-tech wizardry and editing to make sure it's like, well, there's been no video doctoring on this whatsoever. Everything we're seeing is what was in front of the camera. And then they just like had a piece of like orange jello on a wire.
Fishing line.
Yeah.
You have activated the magna supply system that has restored power to the closed.
Playing a theremin in the background.
About to proceed.
I can't make a good theremin sound.
Unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed.
Did I notice it dissipating after an enemy was destroyed? Yeah, I did see that I got exactly one shot off the motherfucker and then like was absolutely helpless against these other ones. Thanks, Adam. I did notice that. Samus needs to bring her AI in line.
There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Lady.
Okay, cool. And good. Cool and good. Oh, that's missiles. There's
We're
gonna...
already at... Yeah, we're back in spaces we've already been.
Right, but now we're following the red line.
Okay.
Because that opens up...
Oh, we can open up all of these.
Yeah, we're opening up all of these doors. So now we just follow the doors until that's no longer relevant. Oh no, it was a trap. Oh no, Scooby-Doo sliding staircase. Uh-oh, too close. No, too close. Get away from me. Do not come near to me. Uh-oh, that's not the way either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Stop it. Stop doing it.
Gaston, seriously? How did you fit through that? There's not enough space there. Gaston just managed to crawl through this tiny fucking space under this chair. He really wanted to be on the couch with me. You butt.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, we found her.
Well, I don't...
Watch out for the turrets. They shoot mother brain rings at you.
They sure do, huh?
Remember what they said about what the charge beam can damage?
Robots and bosses and robosses, but not turrets.
Yeah, can't hurt the turret. Just gotta keep dodging the mother brain rings.
Okay.
Now, in a lot of the older games, you had to use, especially the first one and the second one, you had to use missiles against bosses.
I'm glad that this is no longer the case. Can I use missiles against bosses?
I don't know.
I can't.
Yep. That seems to be working. That'll let you rapid fire.
Sure will.
There you go. Much easier.
Okay, it is putting it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, huh.
Well, now you know what that other thing was, huh?
That's good. That's good. I can just use my
regular gun now that the armor's gone.
This is definitely where I'm getting the Omega energy, right?
Maybe.
Because the thing we saw last time was in a space like this, except the brain was in a jar.
You might bring something else online, though. We shall see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The Emmy's gonna take it.
It's heading right for me.
Oh, I thought the Emmy was gonna take the Omega Blaster.
That's not ideal. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon.
Omega Blaster is online. Omega Stream online.
Hold Y to fire the Omega Stream and heat up the shielding. It will shatter upon overheating, leaving the core exposed. Hold Y.
Ah, Machine Gun Omega.
Okay.
Now, and you just gotta fire a single blast.
Or does it want me to... Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
It wants me to remember how to fire the Omega cannon.
Yeah. It's not going to tell you every time. This isn't Skyward Sword.
Okay, so Y is the machine gun, X is the big charge. So it won't let me do it. Presumably because there's nothing to... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
And remember, Samus will face the right direction automatically. And you're probably going to have to fire the stream at it, because it's armored.
Oh, you're correct. Oh, I'm quite dead, huh?
Yep.
That's fine. We can fix that. We can do this. We can talk to Orange Juice.
You can do it, strong man!
Alright. We know you fucked up, so we're gonna give you a chance to try again. Oh. Well. Okay.
Gaston's making a dog nest now. There you go. Boom.
Oh no, R.
Oh. Timing on that is all pretty tight too.
So what I probably need to do is break the thing, run away, and then set up again, because that's too tight a area.
I'm glad Samus is immune to her own explosions.
Just immune to rocket blasts. Seems pretty good for a space bounty hunter.
Not all rocket blasts, just her own.
Right. The ones that are burning out her fuse.
Out here alone.
Yeah, this is what they wanted me to do.
Yeah. Just rises up.
That's cheating, is what that is. So are these little mother brains? Are these baby brains?
The brain creatures?
Yeah, the brain creeps.
I don't know. They definitely look like mother brain.
Yeah.
Could be the same species.
Spider magnet acquired. This is probably the climb on walls thing, because it could climb on walls. That makes sense.
Ah, so now you can climb on walls without a ball. You know, you used to need a ball to climb the wall. Allow Samus to attach to blue magnetic surfaces and walls.
And ceilings using a magnetic field. Tilt L in the direction of certain walls and ceilings to grab on. Samus can move and attack while in this state. Hold up while attached to a ceiling to press against it.
Hooray!
Neat. Omega cannon depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. I watched that motherfucking from Rewatch with Love episode, the new one, for No Time to Die. And I got really mad about watches for a little bit. And now I feel I've been saying the word Omega like that for a bit, because that's how James Bond names his watch, because that's how you pronounce the brand of watch. Anyway.
I mean, that may not be also how you say it in British English.
Yeah, maybe, probably. That makes sense.
No, because in British English it's Omega. Because I've heard that in
Oh my god.
I've heard that in Bromwell High.
All right. Now we can climb.
I am the Alpha and Omega. Mother Brain was originally a Federation-made organic computer, and the Emmys and their controllers are also Federation-made. So yes,
That would make a lot of sense, yeah.
that would be basically the same species as Mother Brain. Man, the Federation just keeps fucking shit up, huh?
Yeah, it's almost like the government are the bad guys. And we've just sort of been cleaning up their messes this entire time. And the pirates. There are pirates there also, but...
One of these days, Samus is just gonna kill the whole Federation.
It'll be a big event like that Deadpool thing.
That in 2 years will have no effect on the universe in general.
I mean, it was always an Elseworlds, right?
This wouldn't be, though.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something breakable on that wall.
It's probably right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't get...
Yeah, can't slide through.
It won't let me. I gotta go this way, I guess.
Gotta keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
So I guess the Emmy's clear. So that's good. Oh, I can get back in this way. So this will put me on the right side of the...
Can you slide underwater?
You know, it turns out I can't. It turns out I can't slide underwater.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I guess I'm going further up and further in. Where do you want me to go? Tell me where you want me to go, video game. Do I have to go all the way back around this way? No, because I can't get up that way. That's a power beam door, so I can get through there, but for whatever reason, I couldn't make this happen. So you want me to be in the green over here.
Look for more areas with spider surfaces, I imagine.
They're like all in here, is the thing. Which is why I'm confused that I don't seem to have a way into there. This isn't it, right? This is where the other brain was.
The interesting thing I've heard about people say about this game is about half of people say that they never got lost playing this game, and the other half say that they get lost constantly. And I don't know why it's that I don't know why it's that disparate of an experience.
I mean, that might be down to such a simple thing as like mnemonics, right? Not mnemonics.
Could be mnemonics.
Could be mnemonics. I don't mean mnemonics. Like, what's that thing that people always accuse Game Champ of?
Sucking at video game?
No, the where she like says a word. Oh, okay, I did get
barely inside of the.
Yep. Where they're using the same words to mean different things.
Malapropism? Not quite malapropism. Those are.
Anyway, where people say I never got lost in this game, being like I knew where I was at all times because the map is like hale and hearty, versus I got lost in this game because I didn't quite know what to do next.
Oh, maybe.
I guess I'm going all the way back this way.
Looks like it.
This isn't really...
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. I need to... I'm too jumpy is the thing. Mm-hmm. I'm a jumpy character.
Wait, you can slide under that.
Yeah, that's how we got into the first time.
In the first.
Yeah, because that was a charge door. But since we've already hit it with the charge, it's just a regular door now.
You know, I honestly don't like that. I think it should stay the type of door that it was in the first place to make navigation easier.
Maybe. Like, especially with the charge door, that sounds reasonable because, like, it just costs you a little more time to charge up. I can see maybe, like, not doing that with a missile door.
Yeah.
Or a super missile door, because you need, those are resources that you are diminishing. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, we can go this way.
Oh, excellent.
I mean, that
this
missile up.
Get this missiles. This'll missile.
This old missile with
You
Bob
will
Villa.
never have an even number of missiles, sad face.
You don't need to do that to me. You don't need to do that now to me here. In front of company. Are they just gonna keep spawning? Yeah. Oh, these are farms. That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
They're the same sort of things as in Metroid 1 would pop out of the ground and fly in one direction or the other.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, in fact.
So we can't even go up this way.
Nope. Yeah, you got no way up there with your current toolkit.
So, like, I'm glad, I guess, that I came this way to get that missile up, but...
There's a freeze door.
Yeah, we could presumably run past it, but it would just lead to more freeze, and I think we would eventually die. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a winning option.
One thing we noticed while playing it was that the stuff the game uses to guide you kind of assumes you're playing with the mindset of someone who's played a lot of Metroid.
Well, fortunately.
So in other words, I might not get that lost because I've played a ton of Metroid. Though with Kristi in the driver's seat, since she hasn't, the game is not really doing things in a way that would guide her.
I've played a lot of Metroid, is the thing. I haven't played as much Metroid as you, and I certainly don't know as much about the story of Metroid as you.
I thought you said you'd only played like one Metroid game.
I played the original Metroid a bit, and I played Super Metroid, and I played the first couple Primes. Mm-hmm. I haven't played Fusion or Returns or, like, There's a bunch of Metroids I haven't played, it's true.
Okay.
But I put in my time, and I've played, like I've said, like Shadow Complex and Blasphemous and
Oh, those will throw you off though, because they guide you in totally different ways. Blasphemous, for instance, you just assume you have to walk all the way across the map to find the next thing. Hey yo!
Hey, it could be a little better, and also it suffers the.
They literally doubled your walking speed and then implemented full fast travel after the game had been out a few months.
Yeah,
Because the original design was really bad.
that was really cool what I just did.
That was, I like that. I didn't realize there were different animations for the counters.
Yeah, it's because there's a different one when you're running. Yeah.
Say that as someone who's played a lot of Metroid, so it might have stuff that would guide someone new to the series. Oh no, Kristi's right in the middle of that.
Oh no, I'm the ideal candidate. That's the name of the horse I owned in college.
And if it hadn't been for that,
If it hadn't been for that horse, I wouldn't have had that year in college.
that horse. For some reason, that joke just doesn't work for me unless you pronounce horse the way Lewis Black does. Horse.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for my horse, I would never have spent that year in college.
Baltimore, I think. So it can't get down that way. It wants me to be in.
There's a bunch of places where it wants you to have the ball.
Yeah, and I don't have it. It wants me to be in here somewhere with the spider climb, so that it can show off the spider climb and I can learn how to use it well. But like, can I get into there just by like? Yeah, it doesn't even want to let me into
Yeah, that
the
one's
door.
powered down, it looks like.
Oh, for fuck. Can I blow out? Okay.
Oh, there was two spaces.
So one of them was clearly marked and looked different, the
Yep.
other one wasn't.
Yeah.
So that is disappointing.
Oh, that's kind of shitty.
I don't enjoy that very much, that decision.
That's kind of shitty. Even so, that doesn't really...
Even so... Sorry.
That doesn't really tell us where to go next, though.
It doesn't, no. But we're back in here, so we can do stuff. Let's go this way. Oh, we can blow up these
kill these
robots.
guys now.
So that's good. Hey, come here.
What about that red thing on the wall there?
Oh,
that's where that's its home.
That's where it sleeps at night. That's where its family lives. Hold still.
That is the one thing it can never do.
Hold still. Or love its family.
Both.
Okay.
Those are both the one thing it can never do.
Damn it. I guess let's just choose a direction and move.
So a lot of times we thought we'd found a sequence break and it turned out that's what the game wants you to do. There's also like a lot of sequence breaks in the game that they planned for. So they just allowed for alternate routes that had unique animations and such. Which I think is awesome.
Okay, so this is where we slew the enemy.
Yeah.
So around here somewhere should be a kind of place it wants us to go.
There's more blue walls just directly to the left of you.
Yeah.
But that only leads to a place you've already been.
Yeah, I think I've done that. So does it want me to go up to here?
Maybe?
Up in this?
Was there any blue walls you can climb on in that space that... Down further?
Down further?
This
down
room here? Yeah. Is there any blue walls there? Because you haven't been there, or you haven't been close enough to the ceiling there to show if there's any blue on it.
I guess, but if it doesn't... If I'm not seeing any place where there's blue on it, that means there's no blue on it, right?
Unless it's not highlighted. You know
So-
that... No, you're right. There's blue showing in the dark part there.
Yeah. So actually, I think this might be it here.
Yeah,
Because
that
that looks like...
break through the ceiling into this.
Yeah, or actually right here.
Yeah, either of those would work.
That's where it wants me to be.
And you can check the other one on the way.
Yeah. Okay, let's figure it out with Summer Sanders. You ever watch Figure It Out with Summer Sanders?
Nope.
It was a game show on Nickelodeon.
That would be why I didn't see it.
Yeah. So it's a panel of Nickelodeon like alums.
Illuminate!
It's a gathering of Nickelodeon Illuminatus, and they're being presented with a kid, and the kid does a thing. We were just in this room.
Yeah, it's the other way.
It's the other way. And the kid does a thing.
Oh, wait.
We were here too. This is where the Emmy died.
Yeah. That means we can't get the way that I was thinking.
There we go. Need to practice. Maybe it's up this way? No?
Oh, there's certainly a climbable wall.
So the kid can do a thing. The kid is good at stuff. But the panel isn't told what that stuff is. And so they're allowed, like, they just go down the line asking questions, trying to figure out what the thing is, and if they don't figure it out, like, within the time limit, then the kid wins a trip to space camp or something.
So that's something you gotta hit with Ice Beam, I bet, so that you can get Outfire.
That would make sense. I don't have Ice Beam.
No.
So,
Or
like,
Ice Missile. Yeah, you gotta go around.
we can get up in here, but we can't do this. Actually, maybe this door's open? No, it says sealed now.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be a way back to that area.
No, so it must want us to do a different thing, but I don't see where the different thing is that we can do. Is it this? Let's zoom in. No, because we can't get into this door. Because we can't get through here.
Yeah.
I'm just scooting around trying to figure out where is a wall that I can grasp and grip.
I'm a grip and sit.
I can't get through there because it's too cold. We did this. That's an open thermal door, so that's good. This is where we tried to get the triple shot thing, but that didn't work.
Some kind of spazer thingy.
How do we get around to here?
Well, we can't, because that would involve getting around to the place that we couldn't figure out how to get around to.
Yeah, you're right. Access closed, power beam door, something else. Probably super missile. That's the lowdown. Like, here's a ceiling. Like, it really feels like it wants us to be right in here.
It said at the beginning when it glows, then that means there's an item hidden in the room that you haven't discovered.
Yeah. And it's probably this. In fact, it's almost certainly this, but we couldn't get to it because we need more ball.
Yeah. So that's not where we need to go immediately. No, not that. I don't know what you're pointing to then. The glowy cube thing.
I mean, it does say there's an item cube here, but also there's not an inroad. This is a sensor lock. Oh, wait. It's because the Emmy's dead. We can probably get through these now.
Might be able to go through the sensor lock doors.
Yeah. And actually there's grapples up over here too.
Ah.
Right, that's probably where we need to be. How the fuck do we get there?
Thank you, Feltry.
Yes, thank you. We have to go... No, we can't go around. Like, the way out is the way in. We can't... We have to go through this sealed door to get there. We can't get here otherwise.
There's no way to get there going to the right?
It says it's an enemy zone door here that I guess we haven't been in, so it might be that.
Thought we couldn't get through that for some reason, though.
I also thought that, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's have it look.
We're right there.
We're right here. We're out of ideas. We've just spent 15 minutes staring at a thing. No, we can probably just jump right through that door.
Oh god, I just couldn't see that it was a door because every time you approach it, the camera turns to the side. Or no, the camera's actually staying still. I don't know why I couldn't see it then.
Okay, cool. Got there. Don't even worry about it.
It's okay, we're both just blind to doors.
Yeah, we both have the door blindness. You might have heard about it. It's a real condition. There's our shortcut.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
I was wondering what time you're ending tonight, because I want to make monster roast. Probably not too far away, because I gotta wake up real early.
Yeah, we said 10, and it's like 9 something now. It's 9:51. So, in fact, before very long at all.
That's not gonna break.
Yeah.
That is an infected door. And everyone knows if you infect a door, it makes it harder to break.
Well, I have bad news. Because we can't get through here.
Can you charge beam this guy? No. Missile? Oh, can't get out either.
I'm willing to bet if I get up to it, it'll do something that I can melee counter.
Yep. Yep. That's the good shit.
Hey. And we're running, we're stopping.
Cutscene. I like the blood on the floor. That's a nice touch.
We're taking in the majesty. Good, good.
When's she gonna realize she's walking in blood?
You see him in the background?
I do.
Hi! Hey!
Oh, I just wanted to play.
I like very much how every time... Oop, that's poisonous.
Oh, watch out for that tail. Cloud Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up.
I hate that.
And it'll counterattack with lasers.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hit it on the back or directly in the mouth.
Yeah, I gotta hit it right in the stun fisk.
Yeah, hitting it on its shoulders was working too, but that's harder to do.
Okay, well...
I don't know, I think Samus might be ace canonically. There's certainly never any hints at romance in any game.
In any game, there has never once been a hint at romance that Samus Aran does. One. She doesn't. And...
She's definitely canonically trans, though.
She's definitely canonically trans. And... if she had a romantic attraction, it would be to women.
Or spaceships.
Or spaceships. There's a, there was a pre-original release of Metroid.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now
not
we have
over
to get
yet.
the tail part.
Yeah, that's what to do. I like that it went invisible, but it's still very easy to see.
Yeah. Oh, it's got, the thing that has a name that I don't want to repeat. 90s were wild, early 2000s were a bad time. So there was there we go.
Oh!
Pre the release of original Metroid, there was some, like, not key art, what is it called?
I mean, there was an interview.
No. There was a promotional footage of, like, Samus, like, posing with some... Oh, okay. Got it.
Slide under it and counter.
Do I have to do all of that again? No, because it's doing some new shit now.
Yeah, it'll turn around on its own time. That was probably just for some extra damage.
Wants me to stick up here. Dang it.
The only sure way to shoot directly ahead is to let go of the joystick entirely.
Oh, I can just shoot with the regular shot.
Oh shit. Oh geez. Slide under. There you go. Oh!
Ooh, that's cool.
Headlock.
I was supposed to use my charge shots in that cutscene.
It didn't make that very clear.
It did, because the charge shot has been the only thing that has managed to hurt the head.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you could press buttons during that cutscene.
Yeah, that's why it was firing. It was firing on my button presses.
Oh, okay. See, I would have probably just let it play through a couple of times without realizing I could shoot during it.
Okay, this is fine. I understand what's happening now. And how we make this work for us. Of Samus like hanging out with hot ladies in bikinis. Who are going, "Hooray, Samus, you're our hero." And of course, this was before, like,
The big reveal.
yeah, the big reveal.
Oh my gosh. Bounty Hunter can be lady?
Ooh,
Oh, I didn't know he could do that.
yep. I don't enjoy it. This whale on it?
No, even the regular shots work.
The regular shots work on the topmost.
Yeah.
Oh, missiles might work on the face.
Can you turn on missiles? Oh. There we go.
Yeah, that's when I get in my damage. Okay.
Rough him up.
Alrighty. Ruffians and Tuffians. I should have gotten in closer.
All right. Next
That it?
phase or actual death this
It
time.
looks like it's pretty hurt.
Samus does the Samus pose.
Charges up again.
There are very few things immune to concussive missiles in this universe.
Rad as shit.
Jumping through hoops isn't so bad when the hoops are scorpion tails.
Oh, check it out. We get the bit.
She can just absorb that shit.
Oh yeah, because it's apparently a data cube.
Yeah. That's what the item cube was on the map.
Ah, that makes sense. Phantom cloak acquired. Oh, because it went invisible. That'll help us hide from the Emmys.
Yeah. Upgrading suit for Aeon compatibility.
We have a mana bar.
An Aeon ability that renders Samus invisible to enemies by refracting light. She can also move silently, albeit at a slower speed. With full Aeon, click the right stick to activate. Press it again to deactivate. Aeon will be slowly consumed while this ability is activated. Moving or firing...
Oh, sorry.
Weapons, while activated, will consume additional Aeon. Once all Aeon has been depleted, the Phantom Cloak will consume energy instead. Should it deplete energy to 1, it will automatically deactivate.
I like that they don't allow you to just, like, SD.
After deactivation, Aeon will begin to recharge automatically once Samus makes any actions. The ability cannot be activated again until the Aeon is full.
Okay. So does that just recharge?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
You might have to kill enemies. We'll find out.
Stealthy.
But that'll let you get through those sensor doors too.
Oh, probably, huh?
And yeah, it rapidly refilled.
Refilled very rapidly, yeah. So we can get back to save point and then we'll be done, I guess.
I guess so.
Here, let's teach you that this gets you through sensor doors.
Mm-hmm.
But not things that you need morph bomb for.
This sensor door. No, not that sensor door, the other one.
Dang it.
The AN gauge does not recharge until you do something after deactivating it. That almost sounds like an oversight. That's weird. So if you just deactivate and stand still, it doesn't recharge? That's wild.
I really thought that,
Game saved.
I really thought that fucking Adam would have something to say to us, but no.
It's 100% intentional. I don't know. I don't think anything in video games is 100% intentional.
I mean, people try. That's gonna do it for us. We're taking an early night. So you want to hit the
Oh, doing anything while not cloaked alerts the enemies. Gotcha.
that makes sense.
We don't have an outro screen.
Yeah,
over
there's
here.
not an outro screen over here. So thank y'all for joining us. I've been Kristi with Katie.
Yo.
And we stream on this channel along with Katie's sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. And I'm not going to go over the schedule because we don't have it. But if you bang schedule in the chat, you can see when we go live, not just
The
us.
schedule.
We do have the schedule. Let's bring up the schedule then.
The schedule is everywhere.
Like Ken Boyer. That's a local jokes get you local work.
That is a joke that no one outside of Oklahoma will get.
No one outside of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
No, they still have those ads in Norman and such.
Okay. So tomorrow's Tuesday. All things going well, card is always subject to change.
I doubt Annie will be up to streaming.
Okay, so maybe Annie will be playing Skyward Sword. Probably not. We'll figure it out when we get to figure it out. On Wednesday, before our stream, Bad Road will be playing more Legacy of Kain Defiance at twitch.tv/badroad. And then at our usual time, Zoo will be playing a new thing. Do we know what the new thing is?
Not a clue.
Okay, Zoo will be playing a new thing on Thursday. Andy,
Elden Ring isn't out yet.
Elden Ring isn't out yet. Is she just sort of marking time before Elden Ring comes out? Because it's imminent.
It's on the 25th. They actually delayed the console release again. But they didn't delay the PC release, so it's getting a simultaneous release now.
Oh, wild.
There are some Sony fanboys who are really angry about that, and I think that's hilarious.
Good. Do you see Sony bought Bungie?
Yeah, right? That's
Right?
That's weird. And Microsoft bought fucking everything.
Yeah, they continue to. They have not bought Activision Blizzard yet, but it's one of those things where everything has to
The
align.
contracts have been signed.
The,
They just haven't passed the money yet.
yeah, because it's like a it's like firing the Death Star, right? Mm-hmm. It's like 10 minutes of everyone making sure everything's in place.
So that's real weird, right? Because technically, I think that means Sony owns Halo and Microsoft is gonna own Crash Bandicoot.
No, because Bungie doesn't own Halo.
Oh, I thought Bungie still held the rights to Halo.
No, Microsoft has the rights to Halo.
All right. Well, then Microsoft's just gonna have Master Chief and Crash Bandicoot, which is basically the most unkillable team.
Yeah. And Spyro.
And Spyro.
They have a triumvirate.
Yeah, they've got the intersex Dragon Boy.
So after So Thursday, before our stream, Andy, twitch.tv/Andemonium, will be playing more Strange Horticulture, which I caught a little bit of the end of the stream. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. But it does look like Carmen Sandiego with magical plants.
A little bit.
So if you want that, I recommend it. It seems like a very chill time. It's interesting. Please go check that out at twitch.tv/Andemonium. I did say it already, dang.
It's very much turning into creeping horror more quickly than I expected.
But you did expect it.
Yeah, I thought it would be a bit more of a slow burn up to that point.
Fair enough. And then at our usual time, Alice is going to be playing more Resident Evil Village.
Probably early,
Probably early.
because we've been getting the earliest packet loss on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right, so we're gonna finagle the stream times a little bit for just to make everything work until March when the node splits, and hopefully we never have to deal with this fucking problem again. On Friday, Katie's going to be playing more Minute of Islands. That game is great.
Also creeping horror.
It's also creeping horror, but it's really cool looking. And like I said during this last stream, it's made by the same people who made The Inner World and Say No More, which are fantastic games.
I didn't like The Inner World myself,
Okay.
but
That's fine.
I've heard it's pretty good.
And then Saturday we don't stream, but someone at the Xenon Fiber channel, twitch.tv/Xenon Fiber, will be playing Kingdom Hearts 2002. Sunday is our wildcard stream. More than likely it will be the next installment of Claw, because you needed to stream, Katie, your thing, because you got boned 2 weeks in a row, and I was happy to do that because I needed to get my head back right, because I came into the first step of the new session of Claw with a weird energy, so I hope it will go a little more even. And then Monday loops back around to us. Andy's probably going to be playing more Strange Horticulture, and I'm going to be playing more Metroid Dread with someone, presumably you. Possibly you, or maybe someone else. Those are all those streams. You can go to You can go to schedule.truck.community to catch all that and see the links to our stream team, the remainder of our stream team, which I shouted out. But Andemonium, Riz Plays the Game, Xenon Fiber, and Bad Road, wonderful channels worthy of your time and attention. And if you want to see more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community where all the VODs live, going back literal months. A whole bunch of months we've been at this.
Even days.
We've been at this for a while is the thing. And we do still have our GoFundMe for cancer treatment. We are waiting through fucking financial aid still. We'll see how it goes.
Theoretically, in about 5 weeks, we should definitely have word back on that proper.
Theoretically. So is that everything? Is that all the things I usually say?
That's all the things.
I feel so off-put without my outro screen. That's all, and thank you for...
This music is not Clock Tower by Xenon Fiber.
This music is not Clock Tower by Xenon Fiber, and you can't hear this music at xenonfiber.bandcamp.com.
But you can hear Clock Tower.
But you can hear Clock Tower if you go to xenonfiber.bandcamp.com or red-onyx-music.xyz. red-onyx-music. I said it right that time. .xyz.
All right.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Until we see you next time, stay safe.
Thanks for having me.